These glitter smoky eyes. I really wanted to try something different, and the sun is going crazy. Really sorry if the tones are changing really quickly, but not my fault. So yes, I really wanted to try something different, so I asked you guys what you guys would like to see. A lot of you said glitter, and then some of you said a night out look, so I thought I'd mix that too and come up with these glitter smoky eyes. These are totally customizable. You can tone it down or amp it up with lips or anything. Totally up to you, but yes, I love the end result. These look so glamorous and sexy. So yes, if you want to know how to get these smoky eyes, hallelujah, then keep on watching. Alright, so I'm going to start with concealing, and the concealer I'm using today is Oriflame The One Illuskin Concealer. This is in the shade Fair Light, and as usual this is going to be like a highlighting concealer, so I'm going to use it under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, cupid's bow, chin, in between my brows. The drill as usual. Once I have my concealer in place, I'm going to blend it all out with the help of my fingers.
Love to sit and talk for hours. It's my favorite thing to do. Hand in hand, the time is ours. It's a dream to walk with you.
I know, right now I could go in, walk in as a zombie for a fancy dress competition and win it without any efforts, but don't worry, we're gonna look normal in a while. So move on to a foundation. The foundation I'm using today is my fave Infinite Hydration Moisturizing Foundation, and I'm in the shade, I always forget, but I think it's caramel. Yes, I'm in the shade caramel, so I'm going to use that. I'm almost running out of it and it breaks my heart, but yes, I'm going to use that. With the help of Lakm Rose Powder. This is a new purchase, so yes, and it's in the shade Soft Pink.
Oh, when I'm with you, baby.
Then I'm going to take some extra powder and I'm going to set my under eyes. I'm going to make sure that my under eyes have a lot of powder so that they can catch fallouts. I'm going to do something dramatic on my eyes today, so I want to make sure that my work doesn't get ruined because of any fallouts. I'm going to start off with my eyebrows, and I'm going to use this eyebrow wax from Inglot in the shade 57, and I'm just going to make my eyebrows look on fleek.
It feels like home when I'm with you now. It feels like home when I'm with you, baby. Home is where the heart is. Home is where my heart belongs to.
Next, I'm going to take this Vivo Smoky Moods Trio, and I'm going to use this silver shade right here. This is going to go on to my entire moving lid area. Silver can be a tricky color to wear, especially on Indian skin tones, because Indian skin tones tend to be really warm and silver is really cool. So we're going to make it work for Indian skin tones in this video. Also, silver can be really hard to show up on your skin, so make sure you use like a tight synthetic brush and that you pat the color down rather than dragging it.
When my heart belongs to you.
Once you're satisfied with the silver, you want to take a warm brownish orangish shade. I'm going to use this blush from Colorbar, which I am going to later use as my blush. So yes, this is in the shade Bronzing Glaze. It's from their Cheek Illusion line. I'm going to use a brush like so, and I'm going to build up my crease.
Belongs to you.
Be a pretty transition shade, but it's also going to add a little bit of warmth so that the silver doesn't clash much with our skin tones. I'm also going to take this shade on my lower lash line.
It belongs to you. Yeah, yeah.
Then I'm going to pick up this glitzy eyes palette palette by Claire's, and I'm gonna take the shade Starry Night from it. It's a matte black shade, and I just dropped a pencil which was in this palette. But don't worry, use any matte black shade that you have. You don't need to have the same products as I do. And then I'm gonna exactly carve out my crease area. Again, I'm gonna take this on the lower lash line as well, and I'm gonna flick out at the end. Then I'm gonna take a blending brush like so, which is really flat and pointed at the top, so that I can properly blend out my black. All this blending can take away that silver, so you might want to reapply the silver a bit. Then from the same glitzy eye palette, I'm going to pick up this sparkle right here, and I drop the pencil again. Wow. So yes, I'm going to pick up this sparkle, which is like a gel sort of a product with a lot of shimmer in it. So I'm going to pick that up, and I'm going to place it wherever I have silver on. This will be a base for my glitter, which I'm going to use later. So yes, I'm just going to use that gelish sort of thing, cream sort of thing, and I'm going to place it all over my lid wherever I have the silver going on. This also has sparkle, so you can leave the look till here as well if you wish to. For those of you who don't have this Claire's palette, you can use any cream eyeshadow that would work perfectly as well. Then I'm going to move on to glitter. I have this glitter from Just Gold, which is a company which you can easily find in India at any, sort of those small shops and everything. So I'm using that same brush because it already has that adhesive sort of going on, and I'm going to pick up the glitter from on this same brush, and I'm going to tightly pack this. If you can see the glitter, yes, I'm going to tightly pack this glitter all over my lid now.
And talk for hours. It's my favorite thing to do. Hand in hand, the time is ours. It's a dream.
Brush with which we defined our crease with a brown shade, and I'm going to blend everything out to make sure I don't have any harsh edges. Then taking the fan brush, I'm going to dust off any fallout as well as the excess powder that we had applied earlier. Then I'm going to line my eyes really thinly to make sure that I have sort of a guideline to where my lashes have to go, and for that I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Mega Liner. I am going to thicken the liner up later once my lashes are in place. This liner has sparkle in it as well, so it's not going to dull my shimmer.
To walk with you.
So I have like a really thin liner going on for my lashes. Till that is drying, I'm going to use mascara to just give my lashes just a quick coat of color so that they don't look white or don't have any glitter in it. And I'm going to use this Colorbar Lash Illusion Mascara Duo, and I'm just using the lengthening side today on my upper and lower lashes both. Put on some lashes. Today I'm using this RC Cosmetics lashes in the style 615. These are really quirky. I wanted to try something new, and this is what they look like. So yes, I'm just gonna put these on like that. So I have my lashes on, and I'm waiting for them to dry so that I can redo my liner. Till then I'm gonna finish my face. I've already done like half of it, so I'm gonna do the other half. First of all, I'm just going to contour and bronze slightly, and for that I'm using the Starlooks blush in the shade Emphasize. With this angular brush, I'm just going to lightly dip it. It's a cream product, and I'm just going to, carve out my cheekbones a bit. I'm also going to use this on my jawline as well as on my forehead. And while we're at it, why ignore the nose? For blush, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to use this Colorbar Cheek Illusion in the shade Bronzing Glaze. I don't want much of color going on my face, so I'm just going to use this and give my cheeks just a slight wash of color. To highlight my face, I'm using this Inglot AMC Body Illuminator, Face and Body Illuminator in the shade 61. Because we have silver going on, it doesn't make sense that you use like a rose gold or a gold highlighter. So I'm using this, and I'm just going to take a tiny amount of it, really small, and I'm just going to apply this on my cheekbones and nose, and the sun is going crazy right now. So now my lash glue has dried, so I'm going to go in with my liner and thicken up my liner and the wing.
Oh, when I'm with you, baby, it feels like home when I'm.
Lastly, it's time for lips. I'm going to use Contour Parfait by Loreal, and this is in the shade, I think it's Toffee or Ice Toffee. No, it's Toffee, 625 Toffee. I'm just going to line my lips with this first.
With you now, it feels like home
I'm going to fill in as well.
when I'm with you, baby. Home is where the heart is. Home is where my heart belongs.
And on top of it, I'm going to use this Vivo lipstick, which is really light for me. This is in the shade Tangtastic.
To you, where my heart belongs.
With that, we finished these glitter smoky eyes. I really wanted to do something different, and I hadn't done anything with glitter in the longest time. So yes, I figured it was time. I played around with a little bit of glitter, and yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this look as well. If you do recreate this, then do not forget to send it to me on any of my social media. All my social media would be linked in the bottom bar, along with an address where you can send me letters and things. And yes, I will see you guys on Monday. Till then, take care. Bye.